Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. I'm still sick, but you got to get on with it. Get on with it and play some good old-fashioned Clocktower, right? It's the best way to do it. We've got a special guest. A special guest in that Storyteller seat. Let me pull him in. Hello, Ben
Hello.
Burns.
Hello.
From the Pandemonium Institute himself. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yourself?
Well, bet you've never had a good intro like that before, right?
Yeah, that was the best.
Absolutely the best. Thank you for joining, for storytelling for us fine
Pleasure's
folks.
all mine.
Really
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, should be a good one. You're running Soulbound by AV. I realise you probably saw it up for the first time earlier today, but I'm sure you know what you're doing with this one. What are your thoughts on the script?
I've already got my planned set of characters ready.
Amazing.
There's some interesting stuff on here. I don't know if I should talk about it though, because you're gonna be playing, right?
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. We could talk about it later, right? Depending on what I am at the end of it. Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, I'm ready to go whenever you are. So should we head back to
All
town?
right. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. Say hi to the stream, folks.
Hi, stream.
Hi to the stream, folks.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Ben, over to you, my friend, whenever you're ready.
Boom.
Woohoo.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I need to read up on this roll again. Each night, choose a player. They die. You choose.
Oh, we are the Mez. Oh boy. Start prediction. Which team will win this game? Let's go. You know who we're turning, right? If we can. You know we're turning Hob. Oh, we're going to try and turn Hob if Hob is not part of the evil team already. Just because I don't think there are many games where Hob and I are on the same team. And so yeah, exactly, right? We're either never on the same team, but especially very rarely on the same evil team. And so therefore, let's force it this time. But also, let's see what Hob is first, because if he's the butler, we're not doing that. Let's see what happens. Get your predictions in, folks. Get those predictions in. Hob's a good shout, but Hersey's always a good person too. Yeah, I'm not doing it based on who I want, who I think will win the game for us. Although Hob is a very capable player, I'm doing it more based on just the fun of it, right? And making sure that for once, Hob goes down with the ship with me. Oh.
Should it not be?
I was just asking.
How's everyone's
yeah,
audio?
stuff's good,
by the way.
I think.
Can you hear everyone correctly? Is everyone coming through quite clearly? Let me know if people
You had me worried that I'd forgotten to do something then.
too loud or too quiet. Yeah, George is also a really good option.
No, but making you paranoid was funny.
Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get as a part of our
Seems
evil
legit.
team.
I'm putting Lucifer down as a minion.
Yeah, let's see who we get as part of our evil team and just go from there. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of.
Hello.
Hey, Ben.
So, Arif, this is quite nice and symmetrical. Your fellow minion is Hob.
Amazing.
Your demon is George.
I love it. All right, they were my two picks for the Mez
Well, there
word.
you go,
Oh,
then.
well, there we
It's
go.
accidental Kazali, kind of.
Yeah.
But your word is wrestler.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay.
All
We've
right.
got this. We've
Good
got
luck.
this. Thank you. Take care.
You're welcome.
Well, it's almost like we picked it. Would it be symmetrical if it's George S? Is that how it works? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Yeah, so now we're in the realm of who do we pick? James is a really good choice. George S is a fantastic choice. Everyone is a really good choice now. The only reason I wanted to pick Hob, and I put Vigor on George, but I didn't need to. The only reason I wanted to pick Hob was just because we never end up on the same team. But Oh, wait. Oh, it should be George S. Oh. Should we just double check that maybe? Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, I realised you said symmetrical, but then I put George down as the demon. Is it George S. Who the demon is?
George S. Yeah.
Fantastic. That saved me a lot of embarrassment tomorrow.
Noticed
Appreciate
that.
it. Cheers. Thank you.
No worries.
I mean, that changes things, all right? Lucifer will solve it if you don't get him. That's true. That's true. That's true. But also, George is a great shout. James is a great shout.
Good morning, everybody. The game has begun. Good luck. Have fun. Try not to be too paranoid.
Thank you.
Do be a bit paranoid.
Excellent.
What's
By the way, Ben,
happening?
I would like to juggle nothing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, Arf.
Hey, Lucifer. How's it going?
Hello. It's going well. Yourself?
Good. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not too bad.
What do you want to do?
I'm happy to match whatever you do.
Sure, you can be a hard climb. I'm the savant.
Cool. Savant. Amazing.
Savant.
No, sounds good. I am this town's wrestler.
Wrestler?
I am this town's wrestler, yes.
Wrestler? You sure
I
about
am this town's wrestler. It's a homebrew role that I've just made up.
Okay.
Each night, choose one person. If they are the champion, you become the champion. Everyone finds out that you're the champion. That's the wrestler.
Okay. Arif.
Yes.
I'm your sibling. These all sound like Mez words. Which one do I go say to Ben?
You could just say the one that you said first. It's fine.
I mean, sure. Sure. You are obviously the wrestler.
I am indeed the wrestler. Yeah, it's a really good shout. Fantastic. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lucifer.
No worries, thank you. Bye.
Good luck. Don't kill me. Bye. Amazing. Amazing.
Can you
Oh,
hear
it's
me?
three of us. Why
now I can hear
why
you.
is there an odd number? Who's speaking to two people? They're probably the evil team.
Lucifer is in a console.
Oh, okay. That doesn't count. That's fine.
Arif,
Take your pick. George and I have already spoken.
I don't mind. I'm pretty happy.
Not helpful.
Hello.
Hey, Arif, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, George. How are you?
Yeah,
I say I'm good. I've had this.
Day?
I've had this cold for about 3 weeks, so I'm not great. But you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Today, George, I'm claiming Juggler. And I would love your hard claim so I can juggle you.
Today you're claiming. Oh well,
Yeah.
okay. In that case,
Today.
it only sounds
Was
like
he-
you are the juggler.
Was he called Matthew? Today, Matthew, I'm the juggler. Is that what it was?
Yes,
Was it
yes.
Matthew? Yeah, it was Matthew.
Yeah.
Today, Matthew, I'm the
Yes.
juggler. Anyway.
Absolutely searingly topical reference.
Oh, the 1980s want their reference back. That's what I hear. What can I juggle you as, George?
You may, if you wish, juggle me as the klutz.
Fantastic. Klutz. It is.
Yeah.
I forgot
Offer you
Klutz
absolutely no
was-
guarantees about that being the true
Fine.
thing. But
Absolutely fine. Hey, but you believe in me that I'm the juggler, though, so that's the main thing.
Between you and me, I have put that token down on you.
Fantastic. I'm glad you have. You've fallen into my trap. No, that's fine. Cool. Thanks, George.
Lovely. Get
See
out
you in a
of
bit. Oh. Wunderbar.
Oh, finally, we can talk alone.
Yeah. Oh, where was what show was that from?
Stars in their eyes. I would
That's
say.
it. Stars in.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What
Okay,
a
I've never
reference.
seen it. I only know through people referencing to know Matthew I'm going to be.
Oh my god. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love that. show.
Quick question for Town. Was there a fearmonger announcement? Because I missed the start of the day.
No.
Not that I heard. No.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably got with it poisoned. Well, that's not a thing.
Possibly. Possibly. Stars in their eyes. Hey, Brockwell.
Hello.
How's it going? Nice hat.
How are you? How are you?
I like
Thank
your
you. Thank you. It's quite cold here, so put on some extra
hat.
layers.
In the Arctic.
Yes, in the Arctic South.
In the Arctic South. In the Arctic South. Also known as the Antarctic North.
Sure. I'm either the artist or the juggler.
Okay, cool.
If I was to juggle you, what would you like to be juggled as?
Well, so this is the problem, Rockwell. So I'm claiming Juggler today. I would love a juggle from you, but I'm gonna juggle you as the artist. If you would prefer me not to juggle you as the artist, that's also fine. I'm pretty relaxed about it, to be honest.
Okay. Sure. I will probably not juggle you then. In that case,
You can juggle me as the artist if you want as well, and that obfuscates whether or not you are the juggler. I think that's useful at this moment in time. Don't expect to get a positive number from me though, because I'm not the artist.
I will be nominating James G today.
Cool.
The claim James G's not lining up with some other claims that I've had, so I think James G might be on the place.
I mean, it's day one, right? There's some powerful rules on this script that might want to hide.
Yeah, sure.
By claiming things like Juggler, for example. Not that I'm doing that. So I think it's fine. But yeah, if you want to nominate James G, it's absolutely fine as well. I'll vote with you, I guess, if you want me to.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, Arif.
Thanks.
See you.
See you. It's going well. It's going well, Ben. I think I've turned. I mean, you heard me turn Lucifer.
Yeah, that was very quick. That might be a record, actually.
I probably just need to tell George not to kill Lucifer just in case. But he's in chat. He's a popular guy.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Cool. Cheers. Ugh. Hey, neighborino.
How's it going, neighborino?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. What do you want to do?
I'm down for whatever you would like.
So I'm asking people what I can juggle them as today. That's not necessarily a claim of juggler, but it is what I'm claiming today.
You can juggle me as tell you what, you can juggle me as the Mazephiles.
All right, cool.
And
not
you
what I
can
thought
hang
you would
me up
say.
on the noose.
Excuse me. No,
I said you can hang me on a noose.
I can hang you on a noose. Wonderful.
There you go.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You are clearly the sage. I'm gonna juggle you as the sage. I have no idea. Literally, my brain isn't working like that, Cross. It really isn't.
Nope, it's all good, buddy. Thank you.
Cool. Good luck, my friend.
Yep.
No, I think I told Brock the truth. I think I've told basically everyone the truth. In this game.
James, someone wants to
you
nominate
didn't tell
you
me
today.
the truth.
Hey, yes, I've heard from someone that they want to nominate you today, and I'd like to hear why that's the case.
Probably because I'm the flower girl and evil are afraid of me.
I
would like.
I didn't get evil vibes from the person that I spoke to. They just said that your claim doesn't line up with other stuff they've heard around town, which is a weird thing to say on day one. But
I'm pretty sure there's a second flower girl claim, although I haven't actually heard it myself.
It's probably just a pixie then. It's fine.
Exactly, it's fine.
I wouldn't
There's a
worry
pixie
about it
flower
today.
girl. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm claiming Juggler today. Would you like me to juggle you as the flower girl, or would you prefer me to obfuscate it and juggle you as something else? Because,
Well, here's something wild. How about, I mean, obviously I'm the flower girl, but how about you juggle me as the pixie?
Do you know what?
We get the idea out there.
I don't believe for a second that you're the pixie. But I will do that just to, throw evil off.
Throw some stuff. Yeah. It's fine.
Exactly. I think that's a really smart thing to do. But clearly you're the flower girl, so why would anyone juggle you as anything but that? I'm gonna do it because I'm not the juggler, so it's fine. I'm just trying to cover for the jugglers, so it's fine.
Yep, it's fine.
This is where we find out that Juggler's just a bloody demon bluff, and I'm just covering for the demon. It's pointless.
Yep. Oh, almost always, to be honest. I find games where there's 8 or 9 jugglers are the games where there is no juggler.
Yeah, absolutely.
Almost always.
Yeah, this is the problem. But to be fair, I've only heard Juggler from one other person in a 2. It happens to be the person that wants to kill you. But it's the so I mean maybe they're just the pixie flower girl.
Is it Brockwell?
Nah, I could never say. I could never say, James. I could never say.
I think Brockwell's Harpy Mad, if it helps.
Oh, that's actually really helpful then.
Yeah, I think Brockwell's Harpy Mad, if that helps.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
B.
If that's the case, then we know what one of them is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we know it's not a fearmonger because we didn't get an announcement.
Okay, isn't Fearmonger, so it's...
Welcome back, all. I see there is a juggler on this script, so would anyone like to juggle? Hands up if that's the case. We'll start from the top of the table. Arif.
Arif would like to juggle. Arif is the juggler. Cross as the sage, Brockwell as the artist, James G as the pixie, and George as the klutz.
Okie dokie. Hob?
Could I please juggle Lee as the witch, Mole as the sage, Lucifer as the artist, Twisted as the pixie, and George as the leech?
Okay. Mole?
I'd like to juggle Lee as the flower girl, Lee as the savant, Lee as the artist, Lee as the dreamer, and Lee as the empath.
Thank you. George?
Yeah, I would like to juggle Hob as the Kazali and the Vigor Mortis, and Hursty as the Kazali and the Vigor Mortis.
Okay. You don't want to do a fifth? Okay. Brockwell?
I'd like to juggle Hursty as the town crier, Mole as the empath, Lucifer as the savant, George S as the artist, and James G as the leech.
Okay, thank you. Hursty?
Yeah, Arif, I think that thing we talked about.
I would like to juggle Lucifer as the witch and the harpy, Lee as the witch and the harpy, and George as the vigor mortis, please.
Thank you. And Cross?
I would like to juggle Lucifer as the savant, Mole as the leech, James as the witch, and George S as the harpy.
Okay. Any nominations?
Sorry, I'm witch bait. Let's get it out of the way. George nominates Hob.
Okay, George, tell us why you have nominated Hob.
I've nominated Hob because he gave me his usual sketchy day one info, and I always feel like I then just trust him for no good reason. So I'm getting this out of the way now so I can say I told you so.
Hob?
Excellent choice, nominating me, George. But the witch curse is elsewhere.
Okay, we are looking for 6.
Is Hob claiming witch at this
I was gonna say, right?
No, I'm super strong on going info, so please don't kill me. Wink.
Oh, can we get like 7 on this, please? Please.
Hob is a strong...
Let
trust
Hob.
that.
Sounds so cool.
Oh, Hob said my word. We need to keep Hob alive.
5's not enough.
Arif will nominate Cross.
I already said kerfuffle.
Arif nominates Cross. Tell us why.
Because we may have not killed Hob before he turns evil, but we can kill Cross before Hob turns evil, and then prevent Hob turning evil. That's
Cross?
how that works.
I can't believe you all are going to qualify me for this kill. It's so unbecoming of you, Arif.
Okay, 6 if you wish to be unbecoming.
Should we drop?
Also, please don't do this. This is a bad kill.
Don't worry, I got you back, Cross.
Thank you.
I should have raised my hand.
Oh, that was the death alarm.
3's not enough.
Woohoo!
Make sure you die
You're
on
going to
time.
join me in the night.
Brockwell would like to nominate James G.
Brockwell, tell us why you've nominated James G.
Opening conversation with James, they claimed a role that I'd had given in a claim from somewhere else. I think James might be our demon.
James?
This was the very opening conversation of the day. Brock claimed to have had my role in a neighbour whisper. I've spoken to both of Brock's neighbours who aren't claiming my role. I think Brock is Harpy Mad today, so I think it's just confirming to us what one of our minions is. Brock also juggled me as the leech, as if to suggest I'm evil, so I think Brock's just Harpy Mad today.
Okay, we're looking for 6. Four's not enough. That's 3 nominations down and still no 6. Any more?
Yeah, there is a Vortox.
I'll nominate Hursty.
Sorry, who said that?
It's George nominating Hursty.
George, tell us why.
Well, we've had several nominations and we're still no closer to rooting out the weasels. Let's kill Hursty for no particular reason.
Hursty?
I feel victimized, George. You always nominate me first. Yeah, go for it. Sure.
Okay, looking for 6.
Do you want this?
Do you want it?
Do you want it, Hursty? Because if you want it,
You know you
I'll
want
give it
it.
you. I'll give it you.
Do you want some?
This isn't what I wanted at all. Someone volunteering.
Volunteering's
6 is
bad.
enough.
I don't like it.
Was that too
Any
easy
more?
to get
Any
us
more?
on the block there?
It might have been, but
Mol
don't know.
nominates Lee.
Mol nominates Lee. Tell us why.
I think Kirst is more important than Lee.
Wow.
Lee.
I think that was very rude, Mole, and I think I'm more important than Hursty. I have faith in myself.
Okay. 7 votes if you think Hursty's more important.
Nope.
The hell was that?
Really sad.
I think that was through Lee's mic.
Oh, sorry.
See,
No,
a
no,
great
no, like,
reason
it
to-
happens, it happens. I can't blame you for it at all.
2 is not enough. Any other nominations? Gonna call it then in 5.
Green
Four.
Hursty was the leech and he just doesn't know.
3.
That would be
2.
funny.
1. Hursty is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Oh. I thought Hursty was a saint for a second there. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, God, I
shit.
would have had a
oh
heart
shit.
attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Now we would have just re-racked.
Would have been a remarkable defense for us. Like,
Right? I was gonna
It
say.
would have been so funny.
I was like, probably not,
It
but
would have been
also,
so funny though.
but also, imagine a saint that plays it like that. That would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty good of them to do it that way. So for those of you that are joining late or have joined late, nope, we haven't told George S that Lucifer's turning evil. We are a terrible minion because we haven't spoken to any of our evil team because they've been in chats all day. Whose fault is that? I say theirs. George could just actually be the Vigor Mortis. I'm guessing we've got a harpy because of Brockwell nominating James there and the way that went down. I think George is either the Vigor or the Vortox, I think. Could be the Leech. Could be. But let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. For those of you that have joined for the first time, I really appreciate it. For those of you that have subscribed, have followed in the recent in like the past like half an hour or so, again, really appreciate it. If you want to go subscribe on YouTube, Nightbot's doing some heavy work in the chat, saying go subscribe on YouTube. It would really mean a lot. I think you should all listen to Nightbot. Yeah, Kazali script, where it isn't a Kazali. Who would have thought it, right? The Kazali is obviously at time of playing a relatively new character, especially the newest character that was released by TPI. But yeah, this isn't a Kazali game. We started the game as the Mez. We have been the Mez the entire time. We weren't turned into the Mez from something else. You'll unsubscribe and resubscribe. Banjo, appreciate it. It's not what I want, but you know, if you want to do it, that's absolutely fine. 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been out for a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been out for a while. Golly gosh, I really hope that George doesn't kill Lucifer. I really hope that George doesn't kill Lucifer, because that would be terrible. Arif and Hob Kazali confirmed. Yep, we are the Kazali team. If I was the Kazali, I think I would have probably picked Hob and George S. I think there's some fantastic teammates. I mean, like I said, anyone on this server, anyone in this group is absolutely. But as I said earlier, it's nice to be on an evil team with Hob, and it's nice to be a minion, be a Mez. You know, low stakes. We've done our job. We don't need to worry anymore. We can just ride out the entire rest of the game. If we get out at evil, we get out at evil. We just make sure that it doesn't come back to George S, and we just go from there. I've got a feeling Hursty was probably the chef, so I'm going to pop him down as the chef, and I'm going to put possible chef here, so we all know that it's just a guess. Oh.
Somebody was shot in the night. There was a sniper behind the grassy mole.
Very good.
No, no, not
Well,
Mole.
well
Oh
done.
no.
Hope you're enjoying this, Arif. I don't even have this A-level material for my own stream.
You saved it all for this one. I really appreciate it.
All my best stuff this evening.
It was an inside.
Hey, buddy. I'm the Mez. I've turned Lucifer. Lucifer's
Yeah,
the evil savant.
Excellent.
Cool. Which demon are
Shall
you?
update
And
that. We are Vortox.
fantastic. I love it. What do you have any bluffs that are available for me that I can take? Otherwise, I'll just carry on what I'm doing.
You've probably already taken the bluff that you have available to you.
Oh, is it actually Juggler?
Because you don't have a tell at all, Arif. You don't ever claim seamstress.
Oh,
you're
that's
evil.
beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I will absolutely claim seamstress. It's the least stressful role. I mean, to be honest, if you want to give me something that is admin-y,
The bluffs are artist, seamstress, oracle. Hobbs going oracle. He's the harpy.
Perfect. All right, artist, seamstress, oracle. Brockwell claimed both artist and juggler to me. So, I mean, could be evil. I don't know.
Yeah, I actually genuinely think Brockwell might be the juggler.
Cool. Do you want me to put you in my seamstress thing, or do you want me to sow some chaos?
I would leave me out of it and just pick some random shit everywhere.
Cool.
Try and get one that is, because it's going to become apparent that it is a Vortox game. So I'd probably deliberately put like Lucifer and someone.
Okay, sounds good.
And that we use the evil of Lucifer to make chaos in town.
I'll say that they're on the same team for now, then, and then we can later when we realize.
And then when it becomes apparent it's Vortox, we go, oh.
Perfect. Wait a minute. Let's go back to this seamstress info. Fantastic. All right. Cool. I'll let Hob know.
And this is you telling me that you've done that.
Yeah.
Now, and I'm just telling you that I can prove it's a Vortox at some point. Don't want to waste it just yet, but this is probably about the best we're going to get it.
Sounds good.
I
said.
Try and hold off till tomorrow.
I've said Lucifer and Brockwell are the same alignment. That's what my seamstress info's given me. Let's just go for those two. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you. Good luck. Oh. Wunderbar. Mole.
Hello.
What were you, Mole?
The empath.
Oh no. Okay. Empath. What was your number?
I'll not share this at the immediate moment and put it on others to do.
I'm a seamstress with information on one of your neighbors, so it would be beneficial to know what that empath number is.
Okay, you picked Lucifer.
Maybe I picked George.
No.
Maybe.
Refuse. What did you get? Like, who did you check and what did you get? Oh, there's Vic.
I'll tell you I saw Brockwell and Lucifer. I'm not going to tell you my information yet because you're being kind of cagey about yours, and that makes me think you might be a bigger kill minion. You might be. You might not be.
Like, the point is, I'd like to see if you're going to push on them. At least another player can back my information up.
Okay. The information that I have makes me think that they are likely both good, but there is a Vortox on the script, and there's other shenanigans and things like that as well. So.
Yeah. And my information is a 0, doesn't really tell us much.
Okay.
Oh, it probably...
That's beneficial, though, because that makes me think that it's less likely to be a Vortox game. Because if you're getting a 0 on your neighbours, and I've got a yes on Lucifer and Brockwell, then unless George is evil, then it's likely to just be a Kazali, Leech, or Vigor game, right?
Yeah, probably.
Cool. Sounds good.
I
Alright.
have you in a double claim though, which is like what's making me think so much here.
Okay,
But it's
that's fine.
totally fine.
Who am I in a double claim with? I'll go speak to them.
I won't off them in case they
Wow.
want to be bluffing for evils.
Cool. I'm not too worried about it right now. I guess we'll find out who it is later on in the game.
I suppose.
I'm a spent seamstress. I'm not too bothered at this point. So yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have anything down for you, Lee. I thought we spoke at least once.
Hey,
Hello.
I was gonna say if you weren't part of the evil team, I would have mez turned you. But I was very happy to hear that you were part of the evil team. Lucifer is the evil savant. Turned yesterday.
Well,
turned
shit.
last night. It's fine. It's fine because they could always just like break Harpy Madness here and die, and it's fine, right?
And kill 2 evil players. Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, not me. Not me.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh shit! Right. Well, Lucifer better get on board then. Oh
Lucifer
shit.
did say that he thought that you were evil, so
Yeah,
it's fine for
because
now.
I turned him. And I
Okay.
made it pretty obvious. The word was wrestler. I've said seamstress yes on Lucifer and Brockwell. Apparently, I'm in a seamstress double claim, which is fun when I know seamstress is a bluff. But you know.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I thought Twisted was my pick. Was the Oracle? Was the Pixie was so Oracle? But he backtracked on that one, so I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
James is possibly the Pixie. Might just be the Flower Girl, but yeah.
Okay.
Tell Hob that Lucifer has told me they love the Harpy. That's what AV said. So yeah. Oh shit. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a spent mez, and it's a savant. It'll make us look both. It'll make us both look good if we decide to die here.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Let's just get through today, and I'll pick Lucifer and someone else tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely fine. God
Oh,
damn it.
damn it. Okay,
Thanks,
I'm claiming Oracle. Oracle
Cool.
0 currently.
Oh my god! Imagine if I was the witch. I'd be well pissed off right now. I'd be like, I've got an active ability, but I'm just the mez, so I literally don't care. It's fine. Cool. Mol. So Mol, interestingly, so you know it's a Vortex game. Mol has claimed Empath 0 on the first day, which can't be possible if it's a Vortex game.
Mol is not the empath. Cross is the empath with a 1, which is
Right.
perfect in the Vortex game. Sitting next to both of you.
Perfect.
That makes
perfect,
it seem good, both of you.
Um,
Mol could have been the Sage though, which is my worry.
But if that's the case, they've just learnt 2 random names, so it's fine in a Vortex game.
True.
So
Yeah,
it's absolutely fine. Cool. All right.
Right. Well, good luck.
Good luck. Shit.
What are you eating, James?
Yeah. What are you eating?
Some fish.
Why
What
aren't you
type of
sharing
fish?
with the rest of us?
What type of fish?
Battered cod.
If you get me killed today, Lucifer, I'm gonna be very upset. You better not.
I mean, Arif, my real talk, day 2 savant info is there are 3 or more outsiders, or you are not the savant, and I love this shit. You
yeah.
just have to make up.
This is great. So there are 3 or more outsiders. Amazing.
No, it's a Votox game.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Fucking sorry. You know who the demon is, right? You know who the demon is.
George, sorry, spoken to me.
Fantastic. Hob's the Harpy who's made you mad that I'm evil. You better follow through with it, Lucifer. I don't want us both to
I've
die.
been pushing you all day, buddy.
But also, if we both die, it's not the worst thing in the world because it will make us look good, and then we can start pointing stuff elsewhere. I'm saying in this conversation, I've said.
What are you bluffing?
I'm bluffing Seamstress. I've said Seamstress, yes, between you and Brockwell. I'm hoping that later on we can push that on Brockwell and say that it's a no in a Vortox game, so Brockwell might just be evil.
Okay.
Cool.
So Brockwell either lied to me or is the Juggler.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if Hob makes you Harpy mad about a good player, it might be worth just exploding at that point. Or I can do it. I don't really mind, but we'll see.
I mean, I don't really mind. I think I already believe Mol is onto me, so that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, Mol has claimed empath, but is not the empath, so there's that as well. It's weird.
Mol is not the empath. How do you know Mol's not the empath?
Because Cross is the empath, apparently with a 1 on me and George. A perfectly placed empath there, but it's a Vortox game, so it's fine.
Thank fuck it's a Votox.
Yeah, thank
Okay, no, thank you, bye.
Cheers.
Lee, are you still claiming what you claimed to me yesterday?
Because nobody trusts me, I'm gonna claim that I am the Pixie empath.
Ah.
Wild. Okay. I like that even less.
I've
But
heard
sure.
of 3 empaths.
Okay.
Don't like.
I like that even less.
3
I have
empaths.
a full grim and I hate everything about it.
Lucifer, other than myself, do you have another flower girl? Because I heard I was in a double claim, but I
Just
can't.
realised I
find
was muted. Yes, please do
Uh,
continue talking, but nominations are open.
Not right now, but I currently
I-
don't believe my full grim is true. Because half of them are guesses.
Could I just announce I'm not Harpy Mad today? I think most people probably did suss out that I was Harpy Mad yesterday about James. That's why I gambled them as the leech. Not gambled, juggled them as the leech. And I am the juggler. I got a 2. So if we want to off me today, we can do.
What did you juggle? If you would like to just get a
Well, it depends on if people would like their rolls outed, because I've had 2 people. Well, obviously, one of them was incorrect because I juggled someone as a demon. The dead players come out to me and said they're not the role that I juggled them as.
Brockwell, if it matters at all, I told you the truth on day 1.
Okay.
Most of the grim have that claim.
Well, did you tell me the truth yesterday?
Here's the big question I have to ask myself: keep a lie up or tell the truth?
Oh my god.
I vote truth.
It'll be harder to keep the lie up now, honestly.
I think it's fine, Mol.
Oh no, I'm the empath. Don't worry about it.
Well, if that's the truth, then that's my juggler too.
Except Mold did just tell us that was a lie.
Yeah.
I misheard. Great.
Good call.
Hob nominates Lee.
Hob nominates Lee. Tell us why.
Lee has been dreamt as a character that's definitely in play and not a character, and a good character that's been hard claimed elsewhere. So I think Lee is probably a good kill because I don't want to kill Brockwell because I believe Brockwell.
Lee?
Nobody trusts me. Okay. I am the empath. Don't listen to Mole. Mole's a liar. And it's me. So please be hands up.
I'm not an empath.
Thank you.
A
Thank
liar.
you, Mole. Finally.
5 is the number required.
Oh, Lee, we're getting feedback.
Double gong.
If you've got headphones, please could you wear them? That'd be great. Thank you.
My headphones don't work. That was the reason why it wasn't.
Okay.
What you need, Lee, is a pair of Beats by Dre. Interestingly, Arif, why don't you tell us about the sponsor for this episode?
Well, I'd love to.
Which one was Arif?
Oh god damn it!
That brand is
I'll say it as part of my defense.
Any other nominations?
Lucifer nominates Arif.
Lucifer, tell us why you have nominated Arif.
I currently have information that makes me believe that Arif is evil. So the sponsor of today's video is Arif rolled another evil token, boys.
Go for it, Arif.
I am a spent roll. However, I'm not going to claim that because I saw what you did to other spent rolls earlier in the game. Instead, I'm going to say I'm super powerful. You shouldn't kill me, but I also don't mind. It's fine.
Well, tell us about today's sponsor as well.
Today's sponsor is HelloFresh. Do you want to cook exact portions for extortionate amounts of money? Get HelloFresh. They're gonna hate me. They're never gonna sponsor me. Not that they were.
And now the vote, which is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
By Audible.
Scan the QR code below for 20,000 extra silver pieces.
Oh, amazing! I'll be the 5th. It's fine. You know what? I don't. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, he is so evil. I knew I should have put my hand up.
I'm going to self-nominate.
James, tell us why you've nominated yourself.
I do not believe myself to be in a double claim, which is interesting because I'm the pixie on what I don't think is a Vortox game. So I could just be the leech host.
Ooh.
Okay. 5 votes to kill the leech host.
Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's a confirmation or it's just, Ben believing James is delusional.
Twisted? No?
Hand down, Hob. Got it.
That's a lot of votes.
6 is enough.
Well, there's a lot of votes.
Any other nominations?
Not sure if you heard it, Ben, but I think Lee was trying to nominate Brockwell.
Oh, sorry, Lee.
No, it's
Tell us
okay.
why you have nominated Brockwell.
Oh, I mean, if you guys want to change the vote color, that's fine. I'm okay with any of my neighbors. I'm an empath.
Okay. 7 to die, 6 to tie.
My defense is too late for some of you, I guess.
Oh, sorry, Brockwell. I was totally distracted then.
We could rerun it and see if you get more votes with your defense.
Now that we've heard the arguments against.
George S. will betray the Council of Georges and nominate other George.
Okay, tell us why.
How rude.
I believe he is a doppelganger. In other words, the role he hard claimed to me and a dirty hard claim lie have got elsewhere.
George?
I trust.
Oh yeah, I lied to the council. Soz.
Okay, 7 votes if you stand with the council.
I mean, I want to vote on this because I'm bound to agree with the Killed on all things, but regrettably, I am.
I will not stand for George on George violence.
That is also why I'm not voting, because I don't stand for George on George violence.
We should all remember this day. It's a sad day.
One's not enough?
It's a sad day because the Georges are at war.
Yeah.
Any other nominations? In that case, then, I'll bring the day to a close in 5.
I'm just inviting an evil player.
3.
Now, but if the actual flower girl wants to come say hello tomorrow, that would be nice.
1.
Hello.
James is executed and dies.
I can believe it.
Cross is evil confirmed.
We'll catch up tomorrow, James.
I can
It's
believe
Aaron
it.
and Cross together. Got it.
Yeah, but I wasn't evil at the beginning. I was just Mez turned by Cross the Mez. So it's fine.
Issue, I'd believe this.
That's interesting. A lot of the reasons why I thought this wasn't a Voltox game
That's
are
interesting,
disappearing.
Aerith, because I gave you the fake word.
Well, why did I turn? Why did I real turn? Wait, who turned me? Someone needs to come out with her right now.
Oh, that was me, Aerith.
Oh no, James, why did you kill yourself?
I mean, I've already turned you. It's fine.
Ah, yeah, true. Oh, that's fair. Well, James, now I feel terrible for outing that. So we definitely don't think it's a Vortox game. I really hope we don't.
Are we
there's some
sure
good
it's
info.
not?
I think it could be now. Like, if James is playing Pixie, who hasn't got a flower girl in play, like
I don't seem to have a flower girl.
I would have hoped that they would have spoken up before we killed you.
I'm gonna say I'm leaning toward Vortox.
If it's Vortox, then there's some very interesting info.
So yeah, some of the info I heard yesterday is wild if it's Vortox.
Yeah.
Day one, I heard truthful information. Day 2, none of the information makes sense anymore, which is weird.
Hmm. Oh, you've been called out in the chat, James, by Mia.
Obviously.
First time chatter, Mia. No, I'm kidding. By Mia, who said suboptimal Pixie play. James could have got the Flower Girl ability had they kept up the madness. Now this is all based on you being good. Obviously, we all know now that you were the Mez that turned me, so it's fine.
To which my reply is, I was gone for most of day 1 and have no idea who voted, so I couldn't really keep up the Flower Girl play.
It's fair. It's fair. Oh.
Only so much I could do with that one, unfortunately.
Also, I feel like we should stop killing players that want to die. I know we've done it for 2 days in a row now. Maybe we don't do it tomorrow.
Oh, good. So we can kill you tomorrow.
Yes, let's
Hey,
kill Aerith.
The problem is I am genuinely a spent roll and I'm happy to die. But hey, if we want to carry on the train, we could kill me. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's just, again,
Alright,
probably
so let's kill Aerith tomorrow, and then we stop killing people that want to die.
Yeah.
That would
Sounds
be
good. Aerith is probably just the leech here, anyways.
Yeah, well
right?
then you can't kill me. That's not how that works.
Like I think here Aerith is mess.
If I'm the leech, then James is my host, so I have no idea what's going on right now. This is wild.
Oh wait. Oh no, that's no. I'm. I don't think this can be a Vortex game from my point of view.
If it's
Or it
not
can
Mole,
be, but
then
it requires specific things.
Mole, if you are suspecting that it's not a Vortox game, then
Good-
you and I
good
need to
point,
go have a
Fry.
chat when we wake up.
Okay. The other world is the world I really don't want to make. Really don't.
Also, Mole, your claim doesn't line up now.
What do you mean? I said I'm not the empath.
Okay, then it's more believable. It still feels cagey from a player who died in night one who could be a Vigor Kill minion. So
I've told
there's that.
I've told the Council of Georges my role.
Okay.
I hate.
I think I may have an.
Ooh, you're going to be very cross about this.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, shit.
Mole, let's go have a chat, real quick.
Well, we kill me in all worlds today, right? Because I'm the player that wants to die. So fine. Hey, Twisted. Should we get James in here just because I don't like leaving people by themselves?
Yeah, no, it's
Hey,
interesting.
James. Just because you were sat by yourself in town.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Sorry, Twisted. That's what I did ask you.
Fine.
So I hope that's okay. But I was like, I don't want James to just sit there in town. So if you're evil, James,
didn't
you're evil.
question. However, I'm fine with it.
Cool.
So at the I'm the Arif. I'm the town crier.
Cool.
At the moment, I have a no on everybody except Hursty and Cross.
Right.
So it is a Vortox game.
I think
it is definitely a Vortox. I think that's pretty definitive, unless I am specifically the leech host.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem was I also had to be the leech host because there's no flower.
I think
we can't all be the leech host. Yeah.
So this is fun. So then my seamstress, yes, on Lucifer or Brockwell is actually a no. So one of Lucifer or Brockwell is evil here. So there's that. Or I'm evil. Like there's always that possibility. So if we want to kill me and then kill them, we can do that as well. But yeah, just
I will just double check my work to make sure that I haven't missed anyone. But
I feel like both Brockwell and Lucifer are claiming roles that you would claim as the demon, which is weird as well. One more than the other, maybe, but I
would say Lucifer more than Brock.
I feel like Brockwell would claim Juggler as the demon and then try and write it out. There is that as well, but yeah. And then knowing if you know it's a Vortox game, then you adjust your juggles accordingly or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it will all come out in the wash later in the game.
Cool.
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check my notes against what I've got here. And
Is there a world where Mole is just a Vigor killed minion though? Because I'm getting some sketchy vibes from Mole.
So Mole nominated on day one, and I got a no. So he can't be a Vigor killed minion.
Okay.
Because that would mean that it's. That would mean it's not the Leech and not.
It would mean yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mole's probably just good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So whatever Mole's doing, he's just good. But...
Mole is being Mole.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So then I think we probably just go after my seamstress things today, or we killed me, whatever we want to do, and then we go from there. But then we should start demon hunting. So we don't have a flower girl. That's definitive.
So
we certainly don't seem to have a flower girl. One hasn't been.
They would have come forward at this point. Like there's no reason for them not to.
So the only places I don't have the only people who haven't nominated are myself, Cross, and Hursty, and I'm the one with the information. The rest of them are dead.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so yeah,
wild.
I think
cool.
From my point of view, pretty definitive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, between my info and your info, Twisted, it certainly is leaning Vortox.
Yeah. Who are your pings on, Arif? Sorry.
Lucifer and Brockwell. Yes.
Okay.
I think Lucifer is probably the execution today then. But...
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, Brockwell's claiming something that's already spent.
Yeah.
So if we're wrong, the downside is lower, but yeah.
That's true.
I'd love to hear Lucifer's information. I think that would be quite interesting because we're on the train where it's a Vortox game now.
And thus would have to all be
Exactly. And I feel like we could quite easily trip them up and see what the info is, and if it looks like it's not Vortox, then they're probably just lying about it, which is really useful. Cool.
Let's see if we can catch Lucifer.
Let's go.
All right, Twisted. What are you today?
I don't know, the chef. Let's go with that.
The chef.
Twisted is the Kazali. I know this because I was picked by the Kazali Twisted. Hob, you should also know this because you were also picked by the Kazali Twisted.
I forgot.
James, sorry, no one will ever believe you.
Have you spoken to a flower girl yet, James?
No, we don't have a flower girl, Hob. Let's not kid ourselves. We don't have a flower girl.
Should we convince someone to claim flower girl just for the lols?
I mean, I can if you'd like.
Well, I don't.
The problem is, Hob, it would be like the third claim I've heard from you today.
Yeah. I don't even think I got a claim from you in our chat.
Whoa.
I don't think I got a claim from Hob. Oh. George?
I'm trying to see if someone else will respond first. But
okay.
I don't trust you anyway.
No one seems to trust me, but that's fine. There is a better execution today. I think we probably ask Lucifer for their information first, and then when he messes up with it, we pit him dead to rights. That's what we do here. We jump on anyone that messes up their info. Aha. Hello.
I'm the dreamer, and I saw you as a seamstress. Am I correct?
Wonderful. I am the seamstress, but that's weird because I think this is a Vortox game. So that's very weirdly.
Quickly change my information. I'm the dreamer, and I saw you. How many days?
That's incredibly weird. Are you actually claiming Dreamer?
No, I just guessed.
Holy shit! Because holy shit, I am the seamstress, and I only told people that today. Well, I don't know what to do with that information, Lee. What are you really? Please tell me the truth.
I'm an empath. I was telling the truth.
You're not the empath because I've got a claim of empath elsewhere. All right, what's your empath number?
1.
It's a 1 now. What was it previously?
It was always been 1.
It's always been 1. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Lee. Okay. I don't trust it. I don't trust it for a second.
Please
don't trust it for a second.
What was your seamstress? 6.
Lucifer and Brockwell. And I'm not telling you what the info is because you're not the empath. You're not the empath, Lee. I'm on to you.
Believe me. No one believes me. Seriously.
Right. Actually,
weirdly, Lee, I completely believe you.
Lee, we got information. You are definitely good.
Oh.
Definitely not a demon. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think it's a Vort. Like, if it's a Vortox here, it has to be like a pretty specific evil team, I think.
If it's a Vortox,
it has to be Vortox.
Nominations are open. Brockwell?
It wasn't a nomination. It was just following on with the Lee thing. Yesterday, Lee told me during our private conversation that they thought that I was evil and would probably nominate me today. Well, yesterday. But during nominations, said that they were an empath with a 0. So I don't know if they were trying to bluff that they were harpy mad.
No, I said empath with a 1, but I didn't.
When the vote went round, you said 0.
Did I? That was a mistake.
No, just to clear that one up, Brock, I think Lee implied that Mole was a chef with a 0.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what
Like, what did you like?
I'll keep my hand down.
I shall give out my information with an accusation and a nomination if the noms are open, Ben.
Go for it.
George nominates Arif.
Okay, tell us why.
I saw it coming.
I believe Arif to be a liar who lies because, based on the information that they told me, I don't believe their information, and I am an artist who has confirmed it is a Vortox because I think there were so many worlds going round that we needed hard confirmation one way or another, and it just points all fingers to Arif, and with where everything's been going, I think Arif is definitely evil and needs to die.
Arif?
Yeah, I'm happy with this. I will cross. Don't bother using your ghost vote. I will vote for you.
No. This isn't a vote. This is pertinent info. But go ahead.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Very quickly before that, I am a spent roll. I am perfectly happy to die. I do have some information. If it is a Vortox, that would mean that those two players are not on the same team. I will keep it close to my chest, and I will let you know. A couple of people already know that information. I think the people that need to know need to know. That's it. I will vote.
Okay. 4 is the number required.
Wait, why are we wait? Oh no,
it's not Arif. It's not Arif. It's not Arif.
It's not.
Yeah. So let's
Arif
not
is
vote
evil, but Arif is not the demon.
No.
Yes.
Well,
4 is enough. Any other nominations?
Arif will nominate. Oh, go on, George. Go ahead.
Go on. I'll nominate Hob.
George, tell us why you've nommed Hob.
I'm happy leaving this on Arif, but I definitely want to get this across. It looks very much like a Vortox game to me, and Hursty is claiming Chef with a 1. I can't find a Chef 0 that I like because I think that has to have a dead evil, and I think all the dead players are good, which means I'm looking at a Chef 2, and we have a big long line of players all alive in the corner there, and Hob is in the middle of that.
Don't worry about it.
I've got some pertinent too.
Lee, George Orontes. Let's tie this.
Hob gave me information on day 1 that doesn't make sense if it's a Vortox world at all.
5 to die, 4 to tie.
It's not Vortox.
Yeah, we should tie this. I'm cool with tie. Okay, well.
Oh, there's Lucifer,
the evil.
my prime demon candidate.
All right, cool.
Good. Yeah.
I got the evil.
Twisted vote.
I'm not.
Twisted vote, please.
I got the evils.
Hob, vote.
2's not enough.
Okay, guys.
I'm not tying this.
Damn.
Any other nominations?
Arif will nominate Brockwell.
Arif nominates Brockwell. Tell us why.
Because if I do this now, no one will suspect Brockwell. But also, we should tie this because I am a spent seamstress and there is no point in tying it.
Brockwell.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Do you remember that song?
Damn.
It's my United States of whatever. Wow, I forgot that existed.
Brockwell, can you play that on the guitar? You should be able to. I'm sure you can.
Probably.
It's like 3 chords.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can manage it.
Yeah, no, I could
2
stop
more?
and just go, yeah, whatever.
2 more? 1 more? Just 1 more. Just 1 more for your old buddy.
2's not enough. Any other nominations?
The walls are closing in fast.
I'd like to Hob, I'd like to nominate George S, please.
Hob, tell us why I've nominated George S.
Well, as a good player with info that says it's not a Vortox game, I have to nominate George because he's saying it is a Vortox game. So let's get him and tie this.
Get him.
George?
I think it's blatantly apparent at this point it is a Vortox game. There is so much.
I think it's almost provably
So-
Vortox. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, Hob, you've just outed yourself, not me.
Damn it.
5 required.
Hob gave me an Oracle 0 on day 1. Oh, sorry, day 2.
Oracle 0 on day 1. Ah, yes. Amazing.
You know what it meant.
Amazing
Oh.
bluffing.
That's after you killed
Lee, Brockwell?
Hursty, my fellow.
Hursty and Mole.
2's not enough. Any other nominations?
Lucifer nominates James.
Could we get more panic? Yeah, more panic, more panic.
Lucifer. Where's James? Where are you? There you are. Lucifer nominates James. Tell us why.
Obviously, a dead uncle.
James.
I'm not sure I need to dignify that with a response. That said, my nominator is my prime demon candidate right now. So.
Yeah. Let's tie
I
it.
think there's too much panic.
5 to execute, 4 to tie.
Oh, there's a lot of panic to it, I'll be honest.
The question is...
Is it too much panic? That's the question. is there such thing as too much panic?
All
And that I'm
panic
actually
is
just
too
a good
much
player,
panic.
and evil are making me look really sus. There's always that world.
Depends where you're panicking, really. Panicking at the bakery is one thing. Panic at the disco,
Panicking
though.
at the disco is very different.
Yeah.
Do you want to join my folk emo band, Panic at the Bakery?
Well, surely it would
Arif's
be
gonna die.
bakery anxiety.
I make sins, not tragedies.
Oh,
Call it in 5,
you're gonna hate it when I don't die.
4, 3,
Nah, Arif, you 100% die.
1. Arif is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Gotcha.
Well, so who saw that happening, eh?
Me.
What was the chef number?
1.
Yeah, 1 is what I'm told.
I wouldn't trust it. It's a Vortox.
Chef.
It's a Vortox. Chef 2.
It is a weird one. Like trying to turn it into a 0 or a 2 is an interesting exercise.
No. Arif, Twisted, Hob, Lucifer, Evil Turn, Townsfolk. I think that solves. No, it has one problem.
The Evil Turn Townsfolk wouldn't be in the chef number.
No,
No, I know.
It's Chef 1, Lucifer, Hob, then Twisted is the Evil Turn Townsfolk that turns later.
Well, it can't be a chef 1 in the Vortox world because the
Yeah.
one is what the
Oh,
chef
it is an actual Chef 1. Yeah, sure, you're right.
Lee, at some
proposed
point
had
I
a
claimed to be
few.
happy mad.
Well,
Whether or not you believe I ever was is a different question.
Oh,
It's interesting that you were happy mad about me. That's the only reason I can assume you nominated me that day. Oh.
I actually.
Yes, I nominated you for a bit, Arif.
There's
Wait,
a
so you
weird
weren't
world
happy
where
mad?
Lucifer's good and then the Chef 2 is just Arif Twisted Hob.
No. Leave Twisted and Hob alone, that's what I say.
I mean, I'm trying to make a world where Lucifer's good. I'm struggling.
Good morning, everybody. This town will become overrun totally.
This is
These puns are so bad.
Okay,
they're good.
it is one. It is 100% of Vortox because those were my 2 Sage picks, Arif and Lee.
Oh.
Star Pass confirmed.
Well.
Yeah, Star
That's
Pass
really
confirmed,
awful.
guys.
Star Pass from some non-star passing demons.
Yes. It is 100% Vortox.
I'm not evil then. It's perfect. This works out nicely. So George is the evil. Oh, but no, I was trying to damn it. Never mind. Anyway. Well, I'll just hang out here. I'll try. You know what? I'm going to try and jump in on a conversation. People don't do that enough. Let's go and speak to...
Go where you're not welcome. I'm sure they'll love you for it.
Just
How are you going to jump in on any of these? They're all private.
I'm going to ping random people. It's the best way to do it. Just anyone.
Just ping everyone.
Whoever lets me in
Swipe right
first.
on all these players.
Who's going to let me in? Is anyone going to let me in? Probably not. It's fine. I didn't want to speak to any of them anyway.
I don't want to talk to these losers.
They're missing out on stream prime time. It's fine. Oh, what a game. I fancy our chances. I weirdly fancy our chances. I don't know.
Are we doing another one after this one, Arif?
We'll be running till 8 o'clock. So I can only ever do 2-hour streams, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
So we'll see how long this one goes, and then maybe like a quick speed game at the end if you're up for it. If we've still got time.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that.
Cool. Oh yeah, I could just ping George 50 times. Let's do that. Let's see. People are back.
I don't think I'm wrong, James. I really don't think I'm wrong.
Hey, let's leave. Oh wait, let's let George in.
Oh, hello.
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to happen. Wait, hold on. I was in the middle of a conversation with James, and then I'm bringing James in just because. There we go. Sorry, James.
Hello.
I was very rude. I very rudely jumped out of your conversation and into this conversation.
Into this completely different
just
conversation.
because I was left in town.
I was like, that's just a bit rude.
I was left in town, so I was just like, I'm just gonna ping people because you all want to be on stream, right?
Oh,
there we
yes.
Go.
Yeah,
this
sure.
Is why you're all hit.
So Arif, what was the Mez word, and why didn't you give it to me?
I'm not the Mez, if that helps.
If it helps,
been...
Lucifer, the Mez turned townsfolk, has confirmed that you are the Mez.
I could have been a different minion, but I'm definitely not the Mez. Oh, it's warm in here, isn't it? Oh, it's warm. Ooh. Well, time to play Out at Evil, gang. George, good luck. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this, George.
Appreciate your assistance.
Yeah. Who do you all think the evil team is?
The top right corner.
Right. Well, I've got to go.
That clears Brockwell, so Brockwell has to be good at this point, which I think is strange.
They currently believe it's either Hob or Twisted, which is good for us.
Yeah, wonderful. It works really nicely. But also, I'm out as the Mez, so I've just got to play Out at Evil and just start throwing it.
Oh
on...
no! James already believes on the town's evil. Like already, it's fine. I actually gave the real day 2 statements to James.
Wonderful.
Which is, there are 3 or more outsiders, or you aren't the savant, which is my real day 2 statement. George is the klutz, by the way. The other George is the klutz, but Brockwell needs to die first.
Okay.
Because Brockwell is verifiably confirmed good.
Okay.
Like Brockwell needs to die.
All right. Well, one of us needs to tell George. Yes, George has got this anyway.
However, you as the outed Mez could out it in town.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. What the hell am I playing about? I could just play Out at Evil. This is ridiculous. I'm an idiot. Right. Well, that's what I'm doing today. Wonderful. Cool.
I mean, they have figured out that Brockwell has to be logically confirmed good anyway.
Yeah.
So we need Brock dead regardless.
Yeah.
So I don't mind.
Sounds good.
Cool. Yeah. But
the thing is, if Twisted is the demon, then I wouldn't have to out it in town. I would whisper it, right?
No. Okay, don't. I think George S is logical enough to have figured it out.
Yeah, I think George has got this. I've fully trusted judgment. I'm just gonna play Out at Evil anyway.
No. Like all 3 of us are semi-out at Evil. Like, us 2 are fully out, and then Hobbs just, like, on the border already. Like,
Hobbs dipped his toes in. Hobbs absolutely dipped his toes in. He's like, this water's perfect. I'm just gonna jump in. So let's,
yeah. Us 2 went, let's just jump in and be a little shit.
Yeah.
That's what I've decided I'm doing today. George seems to be in trust circles, though, so it seems to be good for us.
Sounds good.
Doesn't matter to us. Also, my real savant info right now is Brockwell isn't the juggler and George isn't the klutz. And it's amazing.
Amazing. All right, let's do this. You can whisper Hob, I'll whisper Twisted, and we'll do this as a group of 4.
We will be Susboy.
Yeah.
Susboy.
Cool.
No, evil boys.
Well, that's an interesting statement to say when players come back into town. I wouldn't worry about it.
Who cares?
Oh. Well, this is all right, George. We're screwed, huh? Oh, hey, Mole. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh.
There we go. Hello.
Yeah, we're screwed, George. What are we gonna do?
It's a pretty deep predicament. Are we asked to do?
Well, good luck.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we knew that.
Shock and horror.
I wasn't
Shock
immune
and
to
absolute horror to that statement.
Wait. Lucifer's confirmably evil, right? So my seamstress info is correct.
Yeah, of course I am.
See, my seamstress info is correct.
Welcome
the
back, everyone.
evil team we've already solved. We just have to solve which one of the 3 of them is the demon.
6 players left.
Technically, which of the 4 of them, but we know one of them isn't. So.
Yes, Hob.
Wait, are nominations open yet?
Nominations are open.
Okay, I'll nominate Twisted, please.
Hob nominates Twisted.
It goes so wrong.
Tell us why.
So, obviously, Lee's the empath, right? And it's a Vortox game from the info that we have in town. And Lee got a 1 between Brockwell, James, and George. So that means Brockwell and George and James has to be good. So that leaves George S, Twisted, and Lucifer for me. So let's kill Twisted, because the rest of them are good.
What does your info say?
Twisted.
I mean, I think that Hob is a better kill today. Maybe Lucifer. Yeah, no. Considering you gave me information that was not Vortoxed on day 2, I think you're definitely a better kill today.
Hob's the harpy, George.
Okay. 3 to die, potentially.
I'll be the third.
Lee, please save your dead vote.
I'll be the third vote. Don't worry. Nobody needs to panic about that. Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
Cross.
God damn it.
No.
What the hell?
I'm not tying. What was that then, vote?
4 is enough.
Oh, this is terrible.
Right.
For us.
Twisted nominates Lucifer.
Twisted, tell us why you've nominated Lucifer.
I am your town crier. I have had consistent no's. If everyone wants to know what the nominations have been for the last 4 days, I can tell you in order. I think, yeah, Lucifer is just evil here. So let's go with him.
Lucifer.
Shock and horror. Lucifer is evil.
Okay. You are called Lucifer, to be fair. 5 votes required.
I also literally wrote a script about killing angels. I don't know what people expect from me.
Is it a script for Clocktower, or is it a script for a
Yes,
movie?
yes. Ben, you have ran it.
3's not enough. Lucifer is safe today. Twisted on the block. Any other nominations?
Oh yeah, that was a
That
tie.
was a tie. That was a tie.
Oh, sorry.
Annoyingly, that was a tie.
That was a tie.
No, this is good. Like
No one to
Yeah.
die.
So who will nominate George?
I'll nominate George.
vote.
George nominates George. Tell us why.
Yeah, sorry, the council is not going back together anytime soon. I'm really happy that we saved Twisted there. I don't really know why you will let us. But I think we're looking at a Chef 0 now rather than the 2, which probably has Hob and Gilgess as the 2 rival demon candidates. We should get 5 on this.
Okay. George.
I say I completely understand what information you're working from. I think there are 2 valid worlds at the moment. If you need to kill me to clear one of them, go ahead.
Okay. 5 to die, 4 to tie.
Yeah, this is good.
Wow.
Yeah, and we need the 5. Yeah.
It was very easy.
5 is enough.
I wouldn't use the word easy to
You say
describe
very
that
easy. It was 3 dead votes.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh,
George is about to die on 5.
I say I'm not evil, so I will be nominating. But at this point, we can't nominate. It will have to be Hob. So
Let's make this more interesting. No, go on then. Tell us why you've chosen Hob.
I would say I think whichever world you're in, Hob is evil.
Hob.
Cannot stress how good I am this game.
Okay. 6 if you disagree with Hob. Less than
What
6
is
if you disagree
going
with
on?
George.
I mean, as long as no good player votes here, they can't tie, so it's fine.
Don't vote, Brock.
Don't vote, Arif. I won't.
Like.
1's not enough.
I cannot stress enough how good Brock is.
Yeah, that's like.
This doesn't make sense to me.
Any other
The
nominations?
entire right side was reading So Evil yesterday, and now that just swung right back at
Calling it in
the left.
5.
Doesn't make sense.
4.
And I can't believe
Everything
it.
will make
This is
sense.
perfect.
3.
Don't mind it.
2.
I mean, the entire right side
1.
apart from Twisted is evil. So.
George is executed and dies. And the game is over and the good team
I
has won.
fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
No spoilers, folks. Let's let Ben go through the grip. Oh.
Okay, bad news for the baddies. You killed the Saint on night 2. Mole was one of our 2 outsiders. The other was still alive then. It was George the Klutz. Cross, of course, was our sage who saw Arif or Lee when they died in the night. That, of course, was untrue because George S was our Vortox. That's why Twisted got a no every day, even though Arif nominated every day. That is also why Lee got a 1 every day, despite being sat between Brockwell the Juggler, who got a incorrect 2. The truth was a 1 because Lucifer was the savant, albeit eventually the evil one. And James was our pixie who saw Flower Girl, which was neither in the game or a demon bluff. Lucifer was our savant who said the word wrestler on day one, which meant that Arif turned them into an evil savant. Hob was our harpy, who at one point had chosen Lucifer and the dead James in the hopes that Lucifer could nominate and simulate a witch. Alas, 'twas not to be. And Hursty was our chef who saw an incorrect 1, which at the time was of course true because Lucifer was still good.
Wild.
Oh,
Weird
well, I
game.
know you said it's
Game
your
up.
day 2, and I'm just sat there being like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Predictions.
I don't care.
George, I would have gone for the Klutz win if there weren't so many blatantly confirmed good players that you could go into.
Yeah, I don't think there was ever a good time to kill me. I would probably just get out of the way because I'm confirmed by outside account, but...
Right, we'll go to a short break and then we'll get set up for another quick game in the next 45 minutes. We'll be back.
I think we can blame the right side of the...
Hello, everyone. We're back and we're playing Kaboom. That's it. If you've seen it before, it's an ECG, everyone can game script. Wonderful script for speed games. We've got around 45 minutes, so we're going to be running this. Maybe one game, maybe several, depending on how quick they are. Ben's got a Grim ready, so without further ado, let's head back.
But like...
Say hi to the stream, folks.
Hello.
Hi to the
Hello.
stream, folks.
For the
Like
first
we're
time
here for
today.
the first time. Ben, whenever you're ready, feel free to send out characters and send us out tonight.
Okay. Characters coming out now.
To me. So I made a presumption
What was the presumption?
that you were the mess.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is-
well, I mean, because I was like, oh, I'm this
Well, we
town's
already knew
wrestler.
that.
It was pretty obvious. 'Cause I was like, I'm this
"Oh,
town's wrestler.
Which
Say
one
wrestler.
of the things did you say was the mez word? Is something I actually asked in front of Ben. Like, which one is actually the mez word, Aris?
So I have a riddle for town today. All I ask is if you've heard the riddle before, that you don't spoil it for others. But I have a riddle that I'd like to pose to the town. Feel free to guess the answer. But like I said, if you already know the answer, just try not to ruin it for the rest of the town. A cowboy rides into town on Friday, stays for 3 nights, and then rides out on Friday. How is this possible? That's your riddle, folks. Like I said, if you've heard it before...
I have heard it before, but I have an answer.
I know it, but I
Can I ask
I know the answer.
I won't answer
Okay.
because I know it.
Okay, great.
What are the name of the prostitutes in town?
Well, all right, Twisted. Jesus, this is gonna have to be a bonus episode that comes out at 9 p.m. UK time. Anyone else with any guesses? If you have heard it, if you haven't heard it before, it's a classic. It is a classic. Anyone got any ideas? Cowboy rides into town on Friday, stays for 3 nights.
Or like, am I allowed to answer? I haven't heard it before, but I can know like.
You think you know the answer? Go on, Mol. Sounds like everyone else is too scared
I
to give
know
me an
the
answer.
but I'm not going to answer it.
The horse is called Friday.
Oh,
Or
the horse is
animal.
indeed called Friday. Very good, very good. That's right. And also, as someone said in town, in chat, sorry, they have very short calendars. Vokir said that. Saints Ras said his girlfriend is called Friday, which is kind of on the same level as Twisted's joke, but you know, we'll take it. I think that's a really cool riddle. I think it's a really good one, but it sounds like it's one that everyone's heard before. So, you know, horse called Sunday also works. I mean, a horse called any day of the week, right? Works.
Yeah, but Friday is such
Well,
a...
no, you can't say he left on any day of the week.
Well, no, you can. You can.
As long as that day isn't 3 days later, it's fine.
They live in a country where they reinvent every day to Friday, is Niz's guess. Niz has obviously heard the answer at this point, and is just trolling me. So, you know, there's that.
Are you sure, Nizas?
Unless Niz is watching the stream on mute, I'm pretty sure he's heard the answer. So yeah, anyone else got a good riddle?
I don't know. There is a dream delay.
Oh yeah, there is.
This time for a picture with you watching the stream on mute.
I heard this answer 20 years ago. He said.
Send it in screen chat.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kaboom, a game that very rarely makes it to day 3 and slightly less rarely makes it to day 2. Good luck, have fun. The Tinker is Stormcourt.
Ben, there's a question in chat, which is,
Go for it.
Is this run with the ECG Amni rule? Now, I don't know what the ECG Amni rule is. Do you know what it is?
The answer's no, because because I'm not running it with any rule, but I suspect that's the one where if you're the Amni and you die, you can still guess your ability.
Okay, cool. So yeah, no is the answer.
No, I think the
Stormcourt character.
No, it's the ability has to kill.
Cause kills.
Yeah, the Amni ability has to kill is apparently the ECG rule. In Kaboom fashion. I didn't know that.
Ben, who's the Stormcourt character?
I mean, do we have to wait until Noms to Doomsday? Because can I just...
Hello?
Arif, you got something kind of important. You're evil.
Well, all right.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Well, good thing I didn't put out the predictions, eh? Oh, well, here we go. Right, predictions are up. Jesus Christ, I nearly died. Right, right, cool. Let's go.
Wait, Arif, hang on.
Oh, wait, what?
Something's going down.
What's happening?
What are we doing?
Wait, who Doom
I wonder
said?
how long it'll take him to notice.
Who Doom said? Who Doom said?
I'll say Doom while we're here.
Wait, no, who
Who
Doom
said that?
said?
Sorry, James.
James
Yeah,
will
James
say
did.
Doom.
James says Doom.
Oh god.
God, so much power. What to do with it?
Oh my god.
I'm going to go ahead and say George S dies.
No more Dooms. No more Dooms.
Can I just be the last Doom, please?
No, please. No.
Right, what happened to
He
me?
says Doom.
That's on me. That's on me, Brockwell.
Twister dies.
Well,
Can I claim Doom, or can I claim Slayer and shoot Mole, please?
Jesus.
You can. There is no effect.
Damn it. Alright.
Can I just
What's going on? What's going on?
The start there. Okay, so this is good. There's a triangle between. So Twisted Doom said Brockwell died.
Yeah.
Lee Doom said Twisted died.
So if they're evil, Lee's the last evil, but if they're good, they're all just good. Right?
Yeah,
sure.
I think odds are Lee's just good here.
Yeah, odds are they're all just good, unless one of them is the cult leader. For God's sake, please don't let one of them be the cult leader. I'm gonna refresh because this is all very blurry on my screen.
Wait, before you do,
Okay.
you just died, I think.
What the flip? What the hell? Who killed me?
Yeah, Hursty claimed psychopath and attacked you, Arif.
God damn it! I didn't even get doomed. Hey, Twisted.
Okay, I was gonna say I know that you're good because I'm the cult leader.
Right, cool. Well, wonderful. Bloody, I mean I am because I just got psychopath, so that's great.
Yeah, I didn't know that when I asked to chat with you. It just kinda
that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I'm gonna go speak to Hursty and shower him.
But yeah, so
I was the lycanthrope. I was the lycanthrope. So I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst thing in the world because I can only kill good players, so it's fine.
Yeah. I think Hob is probably good.
Cool.
Based on me still being good.
Cool. Well, wonderful.
Yeah.
Like Twisted.
All right.
Say George.
God damn it! I've got words for you, Hursty.
I've got to justify myself quickly. I spoke to Brockwell, who claimed he was the noble and had pings on me, you, and Twisted.
Right.
Brockwell died, and as we were talking, Twisted died, and I thought, let's kill the other one.
Are you the psychopath?
Alchemist psychopath.
You're the alchemist psychopath. So then, who's the evil one in that 3 then?
Brockwell then backtracked to Bounty Hunter and said he got George.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. Lies.
All right.
Lies
Well,
cause
I'm the
death, right?
lycanthrope, so it's not the worst thing in the world because I could only kill good players. But also, I'm very sad because I don't think I've ever been the lycanthrope. But I mean, it's Kaboom, so we'll probably play it again, so it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I've never wielded an axe before, so I'm happy with this. I
Do you
literally
know what?
laughed at them.
if you're the real psychopath, you're the real psychopath. Well done, you've killed me. If you're the alchemist psychopath, I don't really mind. It's all good. Yeah. Cool. But now I can't Doom.
Yeah, I mean, my plan was to say Doom, but now I'm less inclined.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I think we've had good kills so far. That's
I mean, we're pretty screwed. I think there's a confirmation chain between Twisted, Brockwell, Lee, I believe. I'm obviously now dead. I know I'm a good player. You're claiming Alchemist Psychopath, which could just be Psychopath. But you know what? It's fine. It's Kaboom, so it's fine. I need to refresh. Sorry, I said this before, but my screen's really blurry for some reason. I'm going to quickly do that. But yeah, Hursty, good luck with your axe wielding. Go kill evils, please. Thanks. You.
I'll try.
I mean, to be fair, like I claimed Poppy Crow to him and he didn't kill me.
That's much better.
Wait. Wait. Real.
You're in. Oh, wait. Can you hear me?
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh, no. No.
Can I hear you?
Oh, no, this is terrible. Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Oh, no. Where's my camera gone? Can you see? Wait. Oh, okay. I'm okay.
That was a minion. That would be funny as hell.
I'm back. It's working now, George. Yeah.
Who doomsayed again? Sorry.
I doomsayed George. Lee doomsayed Twisted. Somebody Twisted. I think doomsayed Brock. Hursty psychopath killed her.
There is a world where Hursty's the alchemist psychopath.
Yep.
I don't know if I trust that.
Yeah,
but
there's also a world where Hursty could be the evil alchemist psychopath because of the bounty hunter.
Can I just add? I'm the bounty hunter that got George. George and Hursty immediately went to chat to each other. So I think Hursty's just the psychopath.
Well, wonderful. Let's kill them both.
I'll say Doom.
Okay. George says Doom. Cross dies.
That's fine. I was a Spence Slayer.
Okay.
Do we have any gossips before I open nominations?
I'm dead.
Oh my god, there's gossip on this group.
Yes,
there's so much.
Could I please gossip that exactly one of the dead players is evil?
Okay. Lucifer?
No, I was going to ask Brock a question, which is not...
Okay, Mole?
I would like to gossip that currently there are 4 live evil players.
Okay. James G.
I would like to gossip that the gossip died to my doomsay.
Okay. Nominations, if you want to make them right.
George.
Could I nominate
bottom right,
Hursty,
George.
please?
Sorry, who said that?
Sorry, could Hob nominate Hursty, please?
Hob nominates Hursty. Okay, we are going to play Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Oh, riot! It's immediate riot.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you two ready?
Well, now you just ask what Hursty's going to throw, right?
Yeah, I've already talked to Hursty about this, so hopefully, maybe we should we do this? Is this a bad idea?
You already did it, Hob.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm picking paper.
Okay. Hob, Hursty, please have your choices ready. You will put them up on 0. We'll begin at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Damn it.
Okay.
Well, maybe this is good for us.
Okay, Hursty, you get to nominate. 3.
George.
2. Hursty nominates George, who dies. 3.
Lucifer.
2. George nominates Lucifer, who dies.
Lucifer claims Klotzam picks Moll.
The game is over and the evil team has won.
Oh, no. The last living.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, I cannot remember where all the doomsays came from. You'll just have to do that bit yourselves. What I can remember is that Brockwell was our bounty hunter who learned George the Riot was evil. It was also the reason that Arif the Lycanthrope was evil. Twisted could have been evil, but I chose not to do that because Hob was the cannibal who never got to eat anyone. Lucifer was the klutz who picked Mole, our second of 3 riots. James G was the gambler who never gambled. Hursty was our alchemist's psychopath. Lee was the Stormcourt tinker. George was the gossip who died to Doomsayer, and Cross was our other riot.
I had to pick a player. I don't get a chance to think about it.
Should have picked the psychopath.
You should have picked the psychopath.
You should have picked the confirmed psychopath.
I mean, in an in a riot game, yeah.
Remember, guys, I said there was a bounty hunter. They could have been an evil alchemist
that's
psychopath,
true.
which I actually legit thought was
that's
the
fair.
case because both Hursty and Hop put paper.
Well, we still got half an hour. Ben, you want to run another one?
Sure.
Kaboom, so good. I need to pay out.
I think I destroyed Lucifer's trust in me for a bit now.
I will just say I'm glad my Slayer shot didn't catch Mole.
You were the first name I saw. I just to pick the first name I saw on my group. Between the first
I did jump to a conclusion when my bounty hunter ping went and spoke with Hursty, who then claimed to me to be the psychopath.
Annoyingly, when I went into a chat with Hursty, I was about to out that I was the evil lycanthrope, and then Hursty was like, "I'm the alchemist psychopath." I was like, "Well, I'm gonna keep that quiet now." And then I tried to go through a chat with George.
You claim alchemist psychopath as the psychopath.
Yeah, but also I don't want to mess up and make a boo-boo, right? But then I went to speak to George, and then my mic stopped working. And I was like, "No, this was my chance." And I was like, "Because you were in a bounty hunter thing," and I was like, "Clearly the bounty hunter's real."
Yeah, for
because
the
I
evil team, we had it between Arif, Hob, or Hursty as the evil townsfolk.
Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That's the second time I've not deserved to win as the evil turn character. Let's see how many channel points you can all lose today.
Is it just me that's annoyed by the ordering of this script?
Nope,
Yes.
this is
No,
this is
No, you're being unreasonable.
Fully optimally ordered or
no.
something.
It's purely because it's alphabetical messes with my head. Like, I processed what he said, and then I agreed with him.
This is clearly how all script should be
I had to process what he
ordered.
meant first.
This is right. This is
Yeah,
how
this
all
is
script
hard
should
to
be.
understand, you know?
Standard Amy order. Nah. Give us alphabetical order.
No.
Which one's been along for longer?
Yeah, exactly right. The alphabet or SAO. I think the alphabet.
One's being taught in school, one's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, time to try.
I do have a Discord. Let me drop the link to it in the chat. Give me a second. You're all welcome to come and join. Invite people. Okay, that's not working. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and I'll send it over. Discord just doesn't want to play nice. Hello, Ben.
Hello. Please choose a player.
I'll pick James G, please.
James G. It is.
Cool. Nothing else?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yep, that's it. Top.
Happy with this.
The numbers might
This
not have been in our
result-
favor, but I think it socially put everybody's trust in me just after George Doomsayed. Other than Brockwell, because Brockwell believed that George and Hursty were evil together.
No, yeah, but like, I'm very happy with how that game ended.
I just loved Hob.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
All right. For anyone that isn't in my Discord, I've dropped the link to the Discord in the chat. The only thing I ask as well is that you go subscribe over on YouTube. I've dropped that link in the chat as well. youtube.com/@Arif_A_. go subscribe over there. It would really mean a lot to me. But yeah, feel free to come and join the Discord if you're not already part of it. We play Clocktower games pretty regularly, like every couple of days. There's newbie games, there's more advanced games, there's loads of shenanigans. You'll see loads of the people that you see on stream in regular games as well, because we're all fiends and we absolutely love this lovely, lovely game of Clocktower. So yeah, go join the Discord, and I'll see you there.
Try not to blow up.
I say Doom.
Oh, God damn
Who
it.
said that?
George S.
George S.
George S says Doom. Do you know what? It would feel wrong to not make it other George that dies.
Good.
What is Stormcourt?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, what is Stormcourt?
Oh yes, Stormcourt is Slayer.
Lovely.
Hey, did anything fun, weird, interesting happen to you last night? I am the amnesiac that picked you.
Oh, no.
Okay.
In a word, I wish I could say I had, but
Fine, absolutely fine.
I'm the bounty hunter with a ping on Lucifer.
Okay, cool. Well, let's follow that through. Hope I don't die, and then known, and then I'll pick someone else, and hopefully I get some info. I'm gonna ask if my ability involves nominations. Maybe. No, that's shit.
Yep.
That's shit. No, it's rubbish. It's rubbish, James. I'm gonna. I don't know. I literally have no idea what to guess.
Maybe you're protecting me somehow.
All right.
Maybe I can't be.
I'll guess it. Oh, I know. It's
Maybe you're a good DA.
All right. I'll do that.
Probably not that easy.
It's
but worth a try.
probably not an ability that's in the wider game, but let's guess it anyway.
Not.
I'll guess that James can't die. Right? That's a good one. All right.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, I'm going. Hey,
Hello.
I would like to guess that my ability has something to do with protecting players from during nominations or executions.
You are cold.
Yeah, it was a terrible guess. I knew it was.
On a script that's supposed to be fast, right?
Yeah, it's
no
a
way.
Terrible, absolutely terrible guess. Well, I've got nothing. Are you using the ECG rule of it has to have something to do with killing players, or no?
I didn't know that was a rule, but I think you can reasonably assume that.
Fine. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Ben, I would like to call Doom.
No,
Okay.
Lucifer, no. I'm the only one
Lucifer
here.
calls Doom.
Lee dies. Okay.
Lee dies.
I would right. That was Lucifer, not me, who called Doom. I just want you all to know that was Lucifer, not me.
Oh God.
It was
What
not
happened?
me. Lucifer called Doom. It wasn't me.
Lucifer Lee. Okay.
Who killed me?
It was Lucifer. It wasn't me.
It's
Just want you to all know that.
Me.
Who killed Lee?
Speaking of,
I assume that was
I would like to call
Lucifer.
Doom, please, Ben.
Rockwell, are you wanting to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. Stormcourt characters, are they safe from doomsaying? It's literally...
They can only die by execution, so yes. They will never get doomsayed. You can reasonably assume, though, if the Stormcourt character is not in play, I will treat the evil player bluffing as them equally.
Cool. And
Yes,
does Assassin take precedent?
Just one moment. Ben,
Yes, it does.
how do you run Stormcourt in Riot games?
How do I run Stormcourt in Riot games? They don't die, and they get to nominate.
Thank you.
Ben, please may I call Doom?
You may.
Thank you.
Twisted dies.
Alright, there's my confirmation chain. Twisted, let's go chat.
I will choose Lucifer.
Twisted chooses Lucifer. Thank you.
Just pick me.
Interesting choice.
You could have just picked me.
Yeah, no, I want him not to die because I'm pretty sure he's evil.
Oh, so you're not the Klutz. Okay, wonderful.
No, I'm the Moonchild.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, Lucifer is in a bounty hunter ping, apparently, from James G.
Yeah.
I'm the amnesiac that picked James G last night. My ability probably has something to do with killing players, is what I got from Ben. Because when I first asked...
Or stopping them from being doomsayed.
So I asked if it had anything to do with protecting players during nominations or executions, and I got a cold. So I don't think it's got anything to do with protection or stopping anything like doomsays and stuff. I think it's killing. I think it's straight up death. Straight up death and destruction.
That is what this script is for.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not
cool.
Not
Well,
surprising.
Twisted, trust you. I trust you with my life. I'm probably gonna die.
Well, I mean, you did kill me.
I did.
So...
It was me. It was me. It was me the
Yeah.
whole time, Twisted. It was me the whole time. Yeah.
All right.
Fine. Good luck.
See ya.
Was Lee part of your evil team?
Lee's discernibly evil because Lucifer's evil. Wonderful.
Is that true?
I'm not evil.
We've solved it. Wonderful.
I wish I was evil.
But you're in a bounty hunter ping, Lucifer. You're in my bounty hunter ping.
Wait, I'm in a bounty hunter ping?
Yeah, you're in my bounty hunter ping.
Okay, so you're full of shit.
I am the bounty hunter. AOC, I'm not the bounty hunter. No.
No, James is the bounty hunter.
Yeah, I know.
What are you?
I was just covering for him, right? I was covering for him. That's all it was.
Yeah.
I am the amnesiac. I picked James last night. I have no idea what my ability does, but I think it's probably got something to do with death and destruction because it's kaboom.
Yeah. Okay, I'm the gambler.
Feel free to gamble me as the amnesiac. You will not die.
Yeah, yours is the most sus of all the claims.
Fair. Gamble me, please do. Thank you.
Cheers.
Ian.
I'll tell you in a minute. Fine.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. Would anyone like to gossip? Okay, we'll start with James G.
I would like to gossip that Lucifer is very evil.
Thank you.
Very nice,
Cross.
but very evil.
I would like to gossip that the bounty hunter has seen Lucifer and double confirm they are doubly evil.
Okay, Hob.
I'd like to gossip that if I doomsay, George S. is a valid kill. And I'd also like to doomsay.
Oh no.
I mean, you know what to do, right, John?
Yeah, I know what to do. Arif dies.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
Okay, so Hob is also evil and Mo is good.
Lucifer
Hobbs
is evil by noble pings now.
Evil by noble things? How?
Not only has a noble, but a bounty hunter ping on them.
You trying to say something, Mo?
Yes. I'd like to gossip that I die in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good claim.
Are nominations open, Ben?
They are.
Can I form a call?
George smash Lucifer.
George nominates Lucifer. Who dies? George, tell us why you think we should execute Lucifer.
Oh, it's not right again.
Hey, evil team, hook a brother.
Because noble pings are now dead. Therefore, there is at least one dead evil.
Okay, Lucifer.
Evil team, hook a brother.
Well, you
Okay.
Tell me where you are!
4 requires.
Didn't you doomsay one of them, Lucifer?
Yeah, just let me send a whisper here.
There is a separate claim of noble, George, elsewhere with different things.
I trust my noble
I
implicitly.
mean, the ones that has Lucifer in them seem to be pretty right, though.
Not enough.
Lucifer doomsday, so they now know at least one evil player.
I will nominate Mol.
Who said that, sorry?
James G. will nominate Mol.
James G nominates Mol. Tell us why.
If Lucifer is the evil cult leader, they presumably neighbour an evil player. It's either Hob or Mol. Mol sent Lucifer a message. I'm guessing it's Mol.
I will tell you that Mo sent me whisper, and that is
Mol.
I did not. I sent you something a lot more important. Like
It can't be Hob.
Yeah, it can't be.
Okay, then it's definitely
just
Mol.
Hob killed Arif, who killed
just,
me.
Can we give Mol a chance to respond? Sorry, go for it, Mol.
Sorry.
So I think the noble is fake and cult leader would turn later in the night after a possible noble ping, meaning they should be a good player in noble ping, meaning I'm good.
Okay. 4 to execute.
Town don't seem to think that. Oh wow.
Ben, how would you run that? Does the cult leader change at the point in the night, or do you only tell them at the point in the night and they change immediately?
I would usually make the cult leader change close to the beginning of the night, like after poisoners, protectors, and baddies have gone. I usually mix up that period of the night phase, which sometimes leads to me doing things that people say are impossible, but nothing's impossible when you've got dreads this long. 5 is enough.
Mole also double claimed me when we spoke first thing.
Any other nominations?
Hob could be evil in the world
Oh,
that
I
I'm
love
evil
this
and
game.
Twisted's evil.
I mean, Lucifer is definitely the evil cult leader, and Mol is definitely evil.
5.
So it's fine.
4.
Who knows? It could be anyone.
3.
No,
It could be
I
Hob.
just
Or
whispered.
Lucifer's just a
2.
minion.
1. Mol is executed and dies.
Pew pew. Come on.
Tick tick boom.
Hob dies.
Oh no.
George dies. Harry dies.
That's definitely Harry.
It's Hursty.
Sorry, Hursty. Fucking Harry. Harry Hursty.
Harry
yeah, this is your final 3. You have 1 minute.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm the bounty hunter with the ping that got Lucifer.
Yeah.
I'm the snake.
I'm the Slayer.
I'll just go ahead. I'm the snake charmer who hit Aerith.
What, and
Which
you
lot of
turned? Are you
active
claiming you
access.
turned?
No, I did not turn.
Okay.
I did not turn
I
on
was
you.
like,
I'm the snake
wait,
charmer.
that's-
Night 1, I
Weird.
chose Aerith.
What's Arif if you're the bounty hunter got me killed? Fuck's sake.
I was
Is
the
there any other
amnesiac.
useful info?
I was the stupid amnesiac.
Is there a way to start
I'm
the
the
timer?
Stormcourt Slayer. Hence I said to people,
Oh
good
shit,
leech.
it's 50-50. Anyone got any info on Cross or Brockwell that's not evil? Anyone not part of the evil team that's got info on either of them?
30 seconds
James,
remaining.
obviously the demon.
Thanks, Lucifer. I mean, just because I got you killed. Just because I got you killed, Lucifer. Damn it.
I mean, it is possible, James, that you got Lucifer killed and Lucifer got Mole killed as a result, and now the boom dandy goes off. But I'm leaning a little bit more towards Brockwell than you.
There
Brockwell,
are two
are you
nobles
good
with
or are
George
you
and Lee
evil?
as well, so I don't know what's going on there.
Cross
don't have
was
any
my
of
noble.
Spoilers, Hob. Guess who
I
Doomsayed
mean,
Lee?
Lee is definitely evil because Lucifer doomsayed Lee.
3,
I see.
2.
Shit!
Come on, guys. No, it's not James. It's not James.
Oh, it's not me.
Cross has been chosen.
Oh. I feel like
Oh,
Brockwell
Brockwell
would
win
have
again.
whispered.
Oh,
Cross
Brockwell.
dies. The game
Yay.
is over. And the evil team has won.
Oh,
Oh, James.
Well done.
Well
It wasn't.
done.
So,
It wasn't.
in this script, I think it's prudent to give amnesiac abilities that help kill, because, you know, we want a quick game, right? So I thought I'd go a little full ham, a little werewolf, you might say, and give Arif an ability that will basically definitely cause someone to die before day 1. So Arif the amnesiac's ability was, each night, select a player. If they are not the demon, they die.
Oh, fuck.
Arif selected James to the pout.
Oh my god. You basically gave him an each night golem. I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
we had a day golem, lesser golem, I suppose you could say, who picked Lucifer, the evil cult leader who turned evil because Mole was the boom dandy. Rockwell was our Stormcourt Slayer who did not shoot the demon. Lee was the assassin who died when Lucifer Doom said. Hursty was our virgin who was never nominated. Cross was our snake charmer who did not choose the demon. Twisted was our moonchild who was not going to cause a death at night because Lucifer was evil. Hob was the gambler who never gambled, and George was our noble whose evil player was Lucifer the cult leader. And I realise now that the cult leader is later on the night order than the noble, but I've been running these characters since before they were even like anything, and the cult leader always used to go way earlier in the night back in the early day, and I kind of like that actually. I like that the cult leader can show up for the noble, but hey ho, that's not rules as written.
Wonderful.
Oh, well done, Evil. That was good.
I even
Sorry,
said it.
Lucifer, but yeah, I had the noble pings, and when Hobbs Doomsay kills Arrow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. I even said it too. James Hughes is throwing Lucifer under the bus. He's throwing Mole under the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'm gonna go say bye to chat, folks.
That was
thank you.
We
all for
we
some
were
wonderful
definitely
games.
like, oh,
Ben,
we're all just dying here.
Ben, thank you so much for storytelling those.
was great.
They were crazy.
Pleasure's
They were
all
epic.
mine.
Really, really.
3 games in 2 hours is pretty good, right?
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Oh wow, great games. Absolutely great games, folks. Thank you all for watching along. Thank you all for enjoying the last couple of hours of Clocktower with me.